just it's interesting to hear the analogy of the newspaper is that your plane is in the air. So you're flying the plane and you're trying to make adjustments, which we all feel like when our show is being done. But at the O'Neill, the plane is in the hangar. We've taken it out and we don't have to fly it. It's much harder to make these changes while you have to keep the plane in the air.
But what the great gift that the O'Neill gave me back then in 2005 was I think I actually learned how to rewrite a play when I was, and what we ended up with at the end of the week wasn't, it's not a shining gem of the American theater, but it's something that really it was such a meaningful process for me.
But taught you how to rewrite a play.
Yeah, exactly. It taught me how to rewrite a play, which was like I think I learned more. I mean, this has nothing bad about the Iowa Playwrights Workshop. It's a lovely program, but I feel like I learned more in that month at the O'Neill than I did in 3 years of graduate school.
One of the things that makes the O'Neill unique is that there's not a production element, so one doesn't tend to think that she's auditioning her play for that theater to be produced or not. And still, artistic directors come and people are curious about what's going on, but I think one of the things that's special about it is that there's not that sense of being judged. You're really there to judge your work more than anyone else.
What we do is we bring the writers to us and they stay with us for the entire month. And so the workshop experience is a week long, but then the other time is completely theirs. And I ask very little of them. I ask, come to the first reads of the other plays, come to the presentations of the other plays. But I think that having that kind of long residency and doing just that, having the opportunity to speak to peers, have the opportunity to reflect on what's happening, talk to people about your work or not, not talk to people about your work and just go to the beach and spend a lot of good time there thinking about your life.